Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of the Incoherent Report. Today I'm going to be talking about the Blue Jays-Rays game where the Blue Jays pitcher JA Happ was hit by a ball off the bat of the Rays' Desmond Jennings. The ball struck him on the left side of the head around the ear, and he immediately hit the deck after getting hit. Once play was stopped, Blue Jays and Rays medical staff were out on the mound tending to him almost immediately. This is very reminiscent of last year. The A's' Brandon McCarthy was hit by a batted ball off the bat of Eric Ibar of the Angels. McCarthy actually walked off the field under his own power, but did get diagnosed with a skull fracture and ended up actually having surgery for that. He's now back pitching in the major leagues for the Diamondbacks, but it pretty much ended his 2012 season. We're hoping that with JA Happ, he's not off that long. Happ was taken off the field on a stretcher. He was conscious at the time when he went off the field, and reports had him conscious at the hospital. He did acknowledge the crowd when just as he disappeared into the tunnel, so that was somewhat of a good sign in this situation. He was scheduled to go in for an MRI and CT scan to determine the extent of his injuries. Comebackers are pretty scary. That's one of the only things that scares me when I'm on a baseball field. I mean, I've been hit by pitches, I've been hit by thrown balls, I've been hit by batted balls out playing the field, but when you're on the mound and a ball comes back, it covers that 60 feet 6 inches really quick. I've never been hit in the head. I've never been hit above the waist. A few years back, I threw a high fastball and a guy tomahawked it, and it came right back and drilled me in the left shin. It was everything I could to get out of the way from it, but it wasn't going to happen. I ended up swelling up immediately at a knot, about the size of a $50, instantly come up on my shin, and it was sticking off my shin about a half inch. And I had that welt, for about a week and a half, and then once the swelling went down, I had pretty bad bruising down to my ankle, and it took about a month for that to dissipate. So I can't even imagine, getting hit in the head would feel like. So we're hoping JA Happ comes out of this all right. Oddly enough, this is actually on the anniversary of Indians pitcher Herb Score getting struck in the face by a line drive off of Gil McDougall's bat of the Yankees. And Score ended up missing the rest of the 1957 season. So, again, we hope that Happ doesn't suffer that same fate. If you want to see a link to the video, I'll post it in the description. It'll take you to MLB.com and have the video of the entire incident, including actually getting hit by it and then showing the medical staff tending to him and him being wheeled off the field. So we hope that everything comes out all right, that this doesn't keep him off the field too long and doesn't have any lasting effects on him. A lot of college players have been hit in the face a lot, which is part of what spurred the whole trying to move college players down to wood bats, and has sparked the aluminum bat testing. First, it was BSER ratings, and we're now down to even BB-Core ratings, trying to take some of the pop off of aluminum bats, and in an effort to protect pitchers and fielders from batted balls, because the ball just jumps off of aluminum bats in an insanely high rate of speed. And like I said, it covers that 60 feet 6 inches really quick. I've gotten to the point where I don't even throw batting practice without an L screen. Throwing enough BP, I know pretty much if I throw a pitch down and away to a right-handed batter, it's coming back at me. So I tend to try not to throw down there, even with an L screen. But it's to the point where I don't even throw without an L screen, and Obviously during the game you can't throw with one, so you just take your chances. But with as many innings as I've logged, it's kind of interesting that I haven't had more close calls. But oddly enough, I really haven't. I got drilled in the foot one time. Ball hit me on the insole of the I think it was my right foot, but it caught the sole of the shoe and I didn't even feel it. But that one off the shin was a different story. But again, it's nothing even close to what Brandon McCarthy or JA Happ had to deal with or is having to deal with right now. So like I said, we hope that it doesn't keep him off the field for too long and he doesn't have any lasting effects from this. If you guys like my videos, click subscribe at the bottom. I'll be posting videos every Wednesday. It'll range everything from hot button topics down to sports topics. So, just keep an eye out. Got a Facebook page, The Incoherent Report, and our YouTube channel, The Incoherent Report. Thanks, guys. Bye.